Yeah. It's nice. There's no one right now, but it's fine.
Yeah, so Cheng decided to just turn on her phone and do a YouTube live. And so it's not announced.
Yep.
But those of you that come later will be able to listen to us.
Yep.
And maybe one or two will pop on during the thing. We'll see.
Let's see who is the one who will be pop on and say hi. Oh, there's someone saying hi to us. Can you hear us? He's very surprised to see you because we didn't announce any live thing, and we just I just suddenly want to show you how is our life here. Just pop on and to show you.
New Mexico.
Hello, Anne. Nice. Hello, Rick. Very surprised, right? We do a surprising live. What is the time over there right now?
It's probably, in New Mexico, it's probably 9 o'clock.
Hi from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve.
Wow, a lot of people coming say hi now.
Good.
And you feel surprised right now we are in Vietnam, as today is the Sunday.
Yeah.
It's about like 10 o'clock, June 15, Sunday. What time is your time over there, and what is the date right now? We should ask them a question, let them answer us, you know?
That's good.
Yeah. It's 9 o'clock.
Germany.
Germany, 5 o'clock in the morning. And say that, like, I don't know the thing. Let me see.
New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico.
Yeah, it's 9 p.m. in New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
And it's Germany is 5 a.m., I suspect.
Wow, I didn't know that we have a Europe people watching us.
No, it'd be 5 p.m. 5 hours.
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Yeah.
Hello from Melbourne. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Let me show you what the breakfast here. This is one of the most expensive place in the Nha Trang.
It's right on the beach. So.
Yeah, so it's way more expensive.
So it's Sunday treat.
Sunday treat for you. But because of this, I cannot film my my breakfast now.
Why?
Because my camera is here. Let's see. Okay. So you can see our breakfast here also. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me make some work first. I need to film this one. It's in our, report.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you guys up to? You watching YouTube, no doubt.
You feel surprised to watching us?
Yeah.
And I show you how we work. When we get a thing here, and first I need to film video. And by the way, they have a very nice tea.
Yeah, it's delicious tea. It comes with it's like water you would get in a restaurant in the US, for example, but it's tea. It's a nice flavor.
Yeah. This is 210,000 dong. Yeah, for this one.
Yeah. It's a poached egg in the center. That's the white thing. And this is bread with avocado and a bunch of,
yes.
I don't know. Looks delicious though, huh?
Yep. And this is my chow rao. But let me take a photo first.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't taken a photo yet.
That's so we've been in Vietnam about 3 weeks now. We have one more week here. We're in Nha Trang, which I think in English people pronounce it Nha Trang. And we're going to go to Dalat, we're going to go to Da Nang, and then one more place we're not sure yet. We'll check into it, but we'll show you what everything looks like as we go, as usual.
Yeah, we just maybe we're not talking that much while we're eating. We just show you how is the world in the other side that you never been here.
If you haven't.
Yeah, you haven't.
Many of you are travelers, so. And it's 10-ish o'clock in the morning here, so we're having a late breakfast. We went out early because the sun gets. We don't like being in the sun at noon. We try to stay in the shade then. So came out and filmed the beach. We'll see film of that later. The beach is just right in front of us. And time to eat.
Yeah, my breakfast is 120.
120, yeah.
120 with drinks. Chrysanthemum tea.
Oh, chrysanthemum tea. I love chrysanthemum tea.
I think this is a chrysanthemum.
Anybody know what this is? I think I know what it is. Do you know what it is?
Lotus?
Yeah, it's a lotus flower, a slice of the base of a lotus flower.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Oh.
It's pickled.
I can show them the view behind.
Sure.
So this is right now that we're having a breakfast view.
Yeah.
So while we're eating, I will show you that for a while. Then look, he's getting thinner.
Thinner.
Yeah. What's your secret?
Oh. We've been hitting the gym every day, on the Monday through Friday. And I run on a treadmill now. When I can, I run on a treadmill because it's easier on my knees and hips. Both my parents had, they say hip replacement, but I don't think it's the whole hip. It's, I don't know, it's the socket or something. So I want to stay away from that. So I'm treadmill now.
I think we should take out our mic while we're eating, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's put aside first. Yeah.
You can probably still talk. They can hear us, but
Yeah. Just.
won't be so loud.
Do you enjoy the view here? Seeing this side. I think that side is much better view, huh?
It's all a great view.
Yeah. Some, when I see some YouTube live and they have people like just, I don't know, they show live while they're eating, and people curious what they eat. And what I'm eating right now is Vietnamese. I'm not sure you guys can hear us. I think you should be can hear us.
Just put it here, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm having this Vietnamese food. It's called, I think they call khao rao. And I just love it. I love it. When I'm in the country, I prefer to eat their local food. And back to another topic that I was saying that I saw people YouTube or any live stream, they are eating live, So they make they have a selling clothes live, they have talk show live, they have eating food live. Just eat, just see and just watch how they eat the food.
Yeah. So Chung's experimenting. Try something new. Let's just do a live.
Yeah.
A surprise live, no announcement. How is it?
Good. How's yours?
It's good.
Usually, in a normal morning, usually we don't eat. We are just, we have a coffee most of the time, but on the weekend, we will go out to have a good breakfast, to try the different things. Sometimes we will go for a local breakfast. Sometimes we will go for this kind of breakfast, like a Western breakfast. They call Western breakfast, like bread, But I'm still choosing this Vietnamese breakfast because I love Vietnamese food and I love noodle a lot.
Yeah, and I would have had Vietnamese also, but the only vegetarian dishes they had were not Vietnamese. So I guess the Vietnamese don't order vegetarian dishes, so they only make Western vegetarian food.
And this kind of place that we don't really come in that often. We come in maybe once a month. I will not come to this kind of place. I mean, especially this place. I like to try different place, different food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ate here last time we were here.
Yeah.
And we were just filming on the beach. So Chung said, let's just go over and eat at that place we've been before.
There's more people watching now. Just tell me where you're from and what time is in your side and what is the day right now. Today is Sunday, June 15, 10 o'clock in Vietnam.
I'm not sure they've ever watched us eat.
No, I don't. I don't think so.
So you can coach us on our manners.
But I know when I go to when in Bangkok, I see quite some number
Oh, yeah.
of the vlogger.
Yeah.
They eating while is having the live.
Yeah. Yeah, the table right next to us had that guy
Oh,
that was doing live.
oh yeah, yeah. Let me see what they say. Saturday night in LA and getting hungry. Oh, volume is good. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's getting thinner.
And yeah, looking younger. I think one of the things is also, then also eating less is it's like me. I eat every 2 hours. I don't eat a big portion one time. I eat every 2 hours. So then also like catching like eating less but eating more often. So when you have your dinner or lunch meal that time, you will not one time you eat a lot of food. It get your stomach getting bigger. So it's hard to keep your stomach smaller. So when you only eating like every 2 hours, so your stomach is like this side. It's always maintain this side. It's not over. You know, if you one time eat like this and then shrink and big and shrink,
Yeah.
it's not really. You will feel hungry and I don't know.
Yeah, so a lot of times one of us will make a meal and Chung will eat half her meal.
Yeah.
Just set the rest on the counter and wait 2-3 hours. and
No,
then she'll
not
eat
2
the
3
second.
hours. I think only 1 hour. Actually, I eat every 1 hour. Like this meal right now I have is if I bring home, I will eat half only, and then another half is another 1 hour after I will eat. Yeah. Where is in Vietnam? Phoenix, Arizona here.
I lived in Phoenix for a few years. It's about 8 years, maybe 9. It's a nice place. I hear it's heating up though. But we're in Nha Trang, Vietnam.
Yeah. Local they call as Nha Trang.
Nha Trang, yeah.
Yeah. But we used to call it Nha Trang.
Yeah.
I love local food a lot. But if we eat in the local restaurant, they are more noisy. And hello from Simi Valley, California.
Yeah,
Hello.
Simi Valley.
Okay. If eat in the local restaurant, then you will see us in a very small stool table, and those plates are people going there, eating, and then they leave. They are not sitting there for a long time. So
Yeah.
I was thinking to have a show to show you how the local food that we eat, like the $1 local food,
Yeah.
you will see a very big difference.
Our favorite restaurant in town, I think, is 3,000 dong for the pho,
Yeah,
which is like $1.25 or something.
30,000 dong for food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's $1.20
Yeah.
for our typical lunch.
Yeah.
And that's our favorite restaurant. And that's because it's local food.
And
And it's in a local neighborhood. So.
And there's more like a beautiful restaurant. They already designed.
Oh,
Yeah.
the atmosphere. That's what's amazing about it. It has like these gorgeous floors, like tile floors, and wooden, beautifully wooden walls, and just plants and everything. It's really surprising.
Yeah.
And it's really kind of the same prices as the more basic restaurants that would sell a pho for 30,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of an exception. So it
Yeah.
has both atmosphere and prices.
Yeah,
And the food is our favorite, isn't it?
Yeah, the food is my favorite. But sorry, I have to see. I haven't read that. Okay, how many times you been in Nha Trang? I like most everything there except crossing the hectic beach road.
Yeah. It takes a while to get used to that. It's when you cross the street. Oh, to answer your question, I think, is this our fourth time here? When we first met, we went to Hanoi.
Yeah.
That was in maybe 2016. Just right after Tet,
Yeah.
we were in Hanoi. It was really fascinating trip. Definitely go to Tet in Hanoi if you have a chance. Really beautiful. All these flowers everywhere. And it's just everyone's so happy and celebrating. And then we came another time for 3 months where we started at the top and went to the bottom.
Yeah.
And we've been twice since, right?
Yeah,
So-
this is our second time
So it's
leaving
like our
Hanoi.
fourth time in Vietnam. We really love Vietnam. It's just the quality of life here is just so amazing.
I just want to show you the food at my food here is. I want to see it, show them the pricing so they will have an idea about what is my food right now in the.
Oh, what you're eating right now?
Yeah, it's my one thing you have to understand here is this is one of the expensive restaurants in town.
Yeah.
And why? I will show you right now. It's on the beach, and you can see it's a beautiful setting around here.
Yeah.
So the prices it will be more around here.
But
And then you see,
just usually a block in, if you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, you can get a pho for $1.20 to $1.50, maybe $1.60,
yeah,
which is a nice noodle dish that Vietnam is famous for. And they have all this greenery they put on top, so it's very healthy too.
so I mean, so okay. So my meal is $120,000. Which is $4.60 in this restaurant. This one with a drink. That is it's quite high price already.
Yeah.
Normally this kind of food I eat is only $1, 25,000 dong or 30,000 dong,
Yeah.
which is $1.25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you can go go here and somewhere have a steak if you want in a Western kind of restaurant, and that's probably going to cost you even more, maybe $8. You
Yeah.
think?
So our typical meal here is 30,000 dong, which is $1.15. That is our typical when we eat in the local restaurant. This kind of meal. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know they will have more. It's 33 people right now. I have to say hello again. And right now we are in Vietnam. Today is June 15th. And right now it's about 10:22 morning in Vietnam. So what time is your time over there and where are you from?
And it's Sunday here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say. It's
I think
Sunday.
for some of you, it's Saturday still.
Yeah, still Saturday. So I hope you all can hear me speak because we take out the mic for you will not hear us like eating crunchy crunch 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 crunch. I hate the noise sometimes. I hate them not sometimes, all the time. Hello from Victoria, Canada. I enjoyed Nha Trang last week.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Victoria's beautiful too. Expensive though.
I enjoyed Nha Trang. Next week I will be in Hua Hin, Thailand. If I recall, Hua Hin wasn't high on your list. I love it there. Love your channel. Keep traveling. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we've been to Hua Hin, I think twice, and we like it. It's especially good for a couple of things. One is golfing.
Yeah.
If you're a golfer, Hua Hin is a great spot. And also it's pretty reasonably priced. Actually, a lot of the places south of Bangkok on the Bay of Thailand or whatever it's called are just reasonably priced. You have Diem Tien, you have Hua Hin, Pattaya, of course, and they're all pretty reasonably priced.
One thing, why Hua Hin is not high on Dan list? I'll tell you one secret.
What?
Secret of Dan.
What?
Dan only love white sand beaches.
Oh.
That's the reason of that. He need white sand beaches, a very beautiful landscape like in Nha Trang. They have a beautiful landscape like a park. It's next to the water. So he like this one.
But this isn't white sand. It's a little tan color. It's,
But that's why I say that
and
beside
we love 𝐿𝐿. It's not white sand either.
it's staying Hua Hin.
I know.
Yeah. Just let you know that there's more activity going on Nha Trang than Hua Hin. But if you compare Hua Hin and 𝐁𝐎, 𝐁𝐎 is nice. Is because that what I like is how to say. 𝐁𝐎 is quiet. So if I want a crazy nightlife, I can just jumping on the 10 baht. The bus, you know, they going
10
around.
baht bus,
Songtao, they call it Songtao. 10 baht is about, I can't remember, maybe less than $1 for sure. And I can go into the Pattaya and enjoy the nightlife, the crazy nightlife over there. Yeah. See.
Yeah, I think the baht now is like 35, so it'd be like maybe, I don't know, it's a third of a buck, like 35 cents for the 10 baht bus.
Oh yeah. Let me see this. 8:22 Saturday in California. We can hear clearly. Oh, perfect.
That's great, yeah.
Thank you for letting me know because we're quite worried about the voice, you know. And we have a big fan behind Dan.
Yeah.
So it will have a noise, you know, the fan noise.
Yeah.
How is it? Do you like our surprise live, like where we eating? It's like if you're having a drink in front of us, like we have a FaceTime, or you know, a video call chatting with you, and have my one is orange juice and tea.
Yeah, so what are you drinking?
Oh yeah, what are you drinking?
They're from New Mexico.
Oh, hi there from New Mexico. How is the weather there now? Humidity.
Humidity, yeah.
Oh, I forget.
This is I think it was I guess I'm forgetting Fahrenheit these days. I think it was 30, it's like 32 or 34
let me
Celsius.
See. Oh, it's 93
Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So it's 93 Fahrenheit right
And
now.
what's the humidity? This is a hot time of year here.
Oh, very hot right now. Humidity, I don't know how it's... Oh, 55%.
55%. Oh, what's this one?
It's dew point is more than 75%.
That's dew point though, so it's 55% humidity.
Yeah, and also UV is extreme, and we have to put sunblock.
Yeah, we wear 50 sunblock.
There's no wind right now. There's only light breeze right now.
Yeah.
Very hot. So when people say in Asia, they say that it's very hot. I cannot be there. The thing is, we don't go out during the hot part of the day. We go out like in Vietnam. The light on is like 6 o'clock. So normally we wake up Dennis wake up like 5 o'clock. I wake up like 6 o'clock when the light hit to the bedroom. And after that, we will go out, go to the gym, go to the market, buying stuff, and then we come home, cook, and then we only go out like about 4 to 5 o'clock.
Yeah. So it's the siesta lifestyle in a lot of Southeast Asia. You're out early in the morning, maybe try to get home by noon, and then.
But depends. But here, like 10
this
o'clock,
time of year it's pretty hot here. So.
Very hot, yeah.
So you might want to get in by 11. But then around 4:30, depending on the weather and what have you, you head out, and you might be out till midnight or whatever. So, and there's a lot of activity in the morning and at night in the beach, especially the locals. They love to come out when the sun's not beating on them.
I just realized that I can open your YouTube, and then I can have.
You can watch.
I can watch instead of I go close to to this.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect. So easy right now.
Now you can read the comments.
Now I can read the comment because it's quite far. So now I can move further. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We are almost finished our food. It's perfect. I just have a dinner. I'm in Center Cali. Hello, you too. Hello. Jamin?
Jamie.
Jamie.
I think so.
Yeah.
It means I love in French,
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
Central Cali. We're in Central Cali. We're doing good. We're doing good. Going back to Cali. Where I never knew that.
No, you have to read here. We already have here.
Okay.
Where is it? Okay. Paravirosi. Oh, please excuse me because my English is not very good. I'm not really good on pronunciations. English is my second language. Not second, I think third. Because first I learned Mandarin Chinese, which is, I have to learn. And then after that is my Malaysian language, which is Malay. And after that is English. But my Malay and English is almost the same because it's been too long I didn't speak Malay. So, okay, continue reading. I marry a Filipina and will be retired there in the next 5 years also. And looking at either Greater El Nido area or Greater Porto Galera area, and really appreciate your video there.
Wow. Those are both great spots. I would just go ahead and do your exploratory visits and see which one you prefer. Porto Galera is I would say it's a tourist spot also, but not. It's more local tourism. There are you'll see international people there, but in El Nido's the flip of that. It's mostly international tourism, isn't it? It's because it's a little more expensive.
Yeah, El Nido. I think I would choose to be in Porto Princesa. I would choose my base in Porto Princesa and then go to El Nido. And then there's a place between Porto Princesa and El Nido. It's called San Vicente. I think.
Port Barton too, right?
Yeah, but the thing, I don't know how is a town over there.
We haven't spent any time there, so we can't really comment on that. But
make me feel like it's more like a resort town area, full of a resort kind of thing. That's my feeling, but maybe I am wrong. But you can tell me how is the thing. We haven't been there, but next time we will go there because a lot of people talk about it. The one thing is when I choose a place that to stay longer or to slow travel, to stay for 3 months or 6 months, I would check on the accommodation. I'm particular on accommodation and the market. A public market to buy my grocery stuff.
yeah.
And then what else? Yeah, and also about the thing to do and how is it they have a clinic or a pharmacy or a hospital, that kind of thing. I need that kind of thing to hit to my point and choose a place that we can live for 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, so there's data you need to satisfy your mind with, but then there's also your feeling. Like some places just feel right to you, and that's nothing you can tell from watching a video. It's just some places when you're there you feel like you're kind of like at home or whatever. So that's why you need to do these exploratory visits that we always talk about.
Yeah, and this Jami is from Farmerville. Farmerville, is it? Am I pronouncing this correct?
I'm not sure what that is. I've never been there.
Oh, and this Yopa. Love you both on both channels. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this surprise live.
Very cool. York Pa. Love you both on both channels. And then, are we saying your name right? Is it Jamie? Or is it, I think in French they say Je t'aime, which is I love you.
Because Dan speak a little bit French when he was
studied
young.
it in school. I wouldn't say I speak it, but it's Je t'aime is like it's I love you dropping the T and one of the E's on it.
And Jeremy say, I have watched Vagabond Away, seen you two met on Tinder. I love your channel. Yeah, so you are our long time subscriber and watcher and our loyalty member. Thank you so much. because a lot of people new people will ask that how you guys meet, what is the Shanghai, how tall is Chiang?
Yeah.
Those questions, and also where is Chiang from, you know? And it's from China, from Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, whatever. They feel that where I'm from. I will prefer when I'm in a country and they think I'm from that country. Example, when I'm in Vietnam, they think I'm from Vietnam. It's much better. Why? When I go into public market buying a vegetable, I got a better deal maybe. No,
Maybe.
it's all same because they are all same. Because when I pull out my phone and show them a Google Translate, that's gone. It's not Vietnamese. Miami is Central California, south of Fresno.
Yeah, so she's in the south near Bakersfield.
Oh, let me see whether I can put on the light.
Fresno, I guess, is north of Bakersfield.
Oh, it's already bright then. Yeah. Okay, the next one is never. You say the name is never. It's a mystery how Chiang have so many beautiful clothes but have a small suitcase. Oh, my clothes is not really a lot, but if I have chance in Southeast Asia, I will buy clothes from online Shopee.
Yeah.
It's just like $2-3, you know. So you will see me have a different clothes when I'm in Southeast Asia.
Yeah. Chung, whenever we go into a mall somewhere, you'll see Chung go into all of the fashion stores, and she's there to see what the modern fashions are. But she doesn't like spending those prices, so she'll buy it on Shopee. Like you bought that skirt.
Yeah.
You bought it for like, was it $3?
$3.
For $3, you bought a skirt.
And also, I don't spend money on those new
Shopify.
stuff.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And I don't spend money on the buying expensive clothes.
Yeah.
I only go into the shopping mall if they have a sales, a 50% sale, a 70% sale. I pick those clothes.
And she rarely can find ones that fit because she's tall, and especially in Asia, people aren't as tall. So
actually, it's wrong. Actually, I find my clothes on the last pieces on the counter.
Oh yeah.
Because no one have this skinny.
No one's that skinny or tall.
Yeah, I cannot buy my long pants. Definitely, I cannot buy my long pants. Very hard to find. But the rest of that is I can easily get. I always got that because no one will have the double XS size. I'm wearing XS size. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you go to, they have I can't remember, like Marshalls, or I can't remember the names of the discount stores in the U.S. But if you go to the men's shoes, the only shoes the ones you like are all like size 16, 18, because everyone bought the ones that are more normal sizes, you know, whatever 10 through 13 or 9 through 12 or whatever is the normal size.
Okay, so you have to read and I can eat right now.
Okay, I'm in charge of reading while you eat.
I also show them where we are right now, so they have an idea about here's the place right now that we are. It's a restaurant.
Yeah, so that's the beach over there. I'll just twist it a little for a second so you can see it. You can see the ocean and the sand out there.
Oh, you want to go there and show them?
Sure. You want to take a bite while I show them the ocean?
No, wait. You put on this one first?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll show you guys the ocean. Is it this side or this side?
Right now it's that side.
Okay. Yeah, so here's the ocean. Oh, and there's the city we're in, if you're wondering how to spell it. They have these cute little beach bars here. And see, you have these, or at least I did, you probably don't, but we have these preconceived notions about what countries are from our youth and from movies and everything. But look at this, Nha Trang, N-H-A-T-R-A-N-G. And you know, they got everything, the umbrellas, beach bar, this gorgeous walkway over here in front of the restaurant, palm trees, high rises. I mean, all those things that I had in my mind growing up about what Vietnam was and who Vietnam people were. And you just come here and they're just so pleasant, just lovely people, and which I've learned years ago because I've had along the way. I've had Vietnamese friends, so I've known that part, but just how beautiful and developed it is just kind of surprising. And the hospitals are great here. So So, and this is where, there's 𝐿, this is where we're sitting in the restaurant. Look at this restaurant, it's beautiful. There's a big bar back there. See, and the lots of seating. And then there's the big streets over there. But then you can see these water fountains, and then they have these beds over here if you want to relax on a bed and have a cocktail or whatever. So, isn't this amazing? And this, of course, is a beach. It's called the Sailing Club where we are right now. There's no sailing here, but it's a cool name. I mean, there is sailing here, just there's no boats being rented in this restaurant. So, so if you're curious, 𝐿 just said, "Hey, let's do a live YouTube." So that's what got this going. There she is. There she is. So your food, it's good looking. It's a noodle dish 𝐿's having. And so now you've seen the background.
Yeah.
And we'll bring you back. You watch 𝐿 eat now, and I'll read your questions.
Okay, I'll do that.
Let's see here. Vietnam's nice. I just think the visa runs would not be very fun. I love Southeast Asia, just never have been able to travel. I watch lots of channels of everyone living the life abroad. Yeah, so as you know, can I finish this one before we change? Asking about the visa run. So we were just walking to the beach, and we met a gentleman. I forget where he's from, somewhere in the UK.
Oh, I can't remember.
But he lives here.
Yeah.
He's been here for a very long time. Do you remember what he did? It was like over 10 years. Wasn't
Yeah.
It?
And he's doing visa
runs, yeah. And he said people get upset about visa runs, but he said a couple things. First, when you're in this part of the world, it's like going on a visa run is like going from Arizona to California or something. The countries are small. You're just spending a day, you go somewhere, get a new stamp, and come back. And so it's not really a big deal. And there's services that'll drive you if you don't want to drive, or you can fly. Maybe one time you go to KL, the next time you go to Bangkok. After that, you go to Cambodia. So it's not really a big deal. It's not expensive. $25, I think it is, for the new 90-day. Might be 30 or something. 25. So it's not really an issue. I know when you think, oh, I want a visa, I'll just sit in one spot. But you're retired now. You don't have to sit in. The whole idea, for me at least, maybe you're different, but I don't want to sit in one spot. I want to see it. So it gives you an excuse to leave. And then the second thing is this fellow told us about a new trick people are using here, which I'll share with you now in Vietnam, in case you guys are interested. People, before they come to Vietnam, they'll get 3 or 4 online visas, and they're $25 each. So they might get one for the first 3 months of the year. Then they'll get one for the second 3 months, then the third, then the fourth. So they get 4, so it's a whole year. And then they don't have to fool with getting the visas. All they have to do is go to the border and come right back, which you can do depending on where you are in Vietnam. It doesn't take you long, maybe 3, 4, 5 hours, depending what city you're in. So you're not even having to apply just the whole year. You're just leaving the country and coming back in. And so that's something people are doing now that we were just learned on the walk to the beach today. So, but if I could go get a visa, if I got, and I will someday probably, but even if I had a 1-year visa that I had to renew every year, I'm not going to sit in one city for the whole year. I'd want to travel around that country and nearby countries. But some people are different. I understand that. Some people just want to hang out in one place and eat in the same restaurants, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's what most people did up until the last few decades. People would go to Florida or something for a few months during the cold weather, but otherwise they'd sit in the same town they grew up in their whole life. That just sounds boring to me. So no offense, but so.
Well, just for the new people, we saw new people coming in. Right now we are in Nha Trang, Vietnam, and today is Sunday. It's 10:44 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's June 15th right now. And we are in one of the expensive restaurants on the beach. having a nice breakfast because it's Sunday. It's a Sunday trip.
Yeah.
Okay. Jamie. Yes, Spanish version.
Oh, Spanish version. Okay.
Yeah.
Or I guess we can't ask how to pronounce it.
Yeah,
So we'll have to Google it when we get up.
Parabiology. Already been to both. Been to 5 islands, also including Boracay and Cebu. Narrow it to El Nido and Puerto Guerrera, but haven't decided between the two.
Wow,
Tough
cool.
call.
Very
Wow.
cool. Yeah, that is a tough call. Yeah, and even if I picked El Nido, I'd probably go a little north of there. I really like that Nakpam beach area.
Oh,
If I
okay.
like rural, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I might do the other place between Nakpam and El Nido. And plus, there's a little community. You just walk north when you're in the downtown area of El Nido, and you walk along the beach, and you walk along that road that goes along the water. There's a cool little community up there. It feels more rural and more local to me. I probably would stay
I think
somewhere like
if I want to stay in El Nido, I will not stay in the city center.
Right.
It's very touristy, very
Yeah.
lot. I will stay
crowded,
far. Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah. Okay. Parabiology. Your pronunciation is very good, Chen. Thank you so much. You know what? When I starting a channel, I don't like to speak that much because a lot of people are saying that I don't understand you speak Mandarin. You know, ask that old guy to speak. You know, people say about a lot of rude stuff, so it's made me stop talking. Even my video, you know, I was trying so hard. You ask them. I was trying so hard to speak a paragraph. I would speak like 10 times to get a perfect pronunciation, to showing you guys. No one understand how my doing the editing, you know.
Yeah.
But it's that hard. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for that.
One of the things we've learned is that when we're in Asia and someone in Asia starts speaking, Chung will often understand them, even they're speaking
yeah.
English, and I might not understand them, because in America we hear what we call in America a radio voice, which is the words are spoken exactly a certain way, and then we have accents like New York and with the South and or Minnesota have just little tiny variances from it. So when we start hearing words pronounced slightly differently, it doesn't go into our brain somehow. It just takes longer.
Yeah, so that's why it's more easy for me to understand, any place, even Mexico, Latin America. When they speak English, I can catch up because we use a simple English to saying that. Example, they say is the car is broken, but they say a different way, damage this or I don't know, bags, but I catch, the car is broken down and we cannot use or something.
Yeah.
So I can catch it much faster because.
So she'll translate for me when someone is speaking English to us. English is their second or third language. I won't know what they say in Chung will. It's not every time, but it's not unusual at all.
Yeah. Okay. Michael Case, traveling vicariously through you from Vegas. Love you and Dan channel. I really like walking out to the coffee and both of your videos. Thanks.
That's very nice.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
When we're walking around the world, we get feedback from people. Oh my gosh, you're that tuber guy or whatever. Like, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And so we get a lot of positive feedback. People really listen and learn, and they save money, and they learn how to do things right, and they're just so happy when something they've learned from us or another tuber helps their life go easier. So
yeah, my name is pronounced Chang, so you can call me Chang. Chang. Anything that you can say, but for me, Chang is easier, or Q. You can call me Q. Yeah, it's easier.
So if you think of her name, remember when you were a kid, if you're old like me, there was this on TV all the time. There was this food. I think it was called Chungking. I don't know. It was a soy product, or it was some kind of Chinese food called Chungking. And it was on all the time. So when she first told me her name, I just thought of it like the commercial, CHUNG, not QIANG.
Yeah.
And I just say it the way I remember that commercial. So
yeah, Chang. Yeah, and also what's that? Gary Cool Fan. I stay across the street at the Star City Hotel for $20 per night. I love that area. Oh, Star City.
Is that right here somewhere?
I don't know.
Is that in Nha Trang?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And-
love this area. I mean, the first time we stayed in an apartment in a more local area, and now we stay in these apartments we really love that we just
Yeah.
keep coming back to. But
Yeah, so 𝐕𝐂𝐁𝐻 is asking where you at, and American favorites for the tarot guy. Okay, so we are right now in Vietnam, Nha Trang. Today is Sunday. It's 10:50 in the morning. So we're having breakfast in one of the restaurants on the beach. In fact, there's only a restaurant on the beach here, you know, with a car sailing club. And we enjoy the breakfast right now here in Vietnam.
yeah,
Yep. And I'll let you see about the view if you miss out the view. And this is where we are sitting right now. And behind that is a beach. Well, I feel like quite hot right now. I need
so you want your hat?
I want to wear my hat,
It's right there.
Yeah. And the sniff is hair dye cheap in the Philippines? I say yeah. I go for a hair color. Yeah, you doubt. Why can't go hair dye? Yes, I do every 3 months now. Welcome to the middle age of my age. So I go for a hair color. They dye my hair and wash and this and that is about 1,000 peso, including a haircut. So it's about less than $20. Because I have a lot of hair, I'm lazy to color my hair by myself. So I prefer to walk into the salon and let them color my hair.
Yeah, I just color my hair at home. I'm 64 years old. I'm probably 70 or 80% gray, but I dye my hair, as you probably noticed. But
Yeah,
that bothers some people. But I'm not really a follower. I kind of blaze my own trail. I don't really care that much about peer pressure. So
yeah, you need to put on the hair also.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's better. So American favorite how the I'm not okay. Please excuse my English. My English is not very good. I'm not good in pronunciation. English is not my first language, so
America's favorite hoarder. It's just
Hoarder,
hard to read
yeah.
this, by the way, too. There's like
So-
a glare on it.
his name is. My name is Tom. Nice to see you live. Yes. Hello.
Hello, America's favorite hoarder.
Yeah. Let me hold it up a little bit. So.
Oh, let me show you my hat too.
Oh,
This is my hat. See, this is like an old friend. I bought this hat in Guatemala like 5 years ago.
2022. Yeah, 2022.
Yeah,
I
and I just love this hat, and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it anything. It's bendable. You can throw it wherever and stuff, but it's not that bendable that most people have. Like Train's hat's bendable too, but I like this better. I don't know, something about this hat I really love. So, and I've lost it a few times, and I was in Laos about a month or so ago. I don't know how long it's been,
Yeah.
but I was on this tubing tour, and I lost it, and I was like bummed out. And then someone found it. They're like, "Hey, weren't you wearing this hat?" And it like came back to me.
This kind of hair is only can find in the Latin America because then bought in Guatemala.
Yeah.
It's so easy to find over there, but not easy to find in Asia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or Europe. We were just in Europe.
Oh
for-
yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
you miss your head also when we in Panama. We in the
Yeah.
I can't remember the town names.
Which one?
The mountain town we was there.
Boquete?
No, not the Boquete. Before
Oh,
that.
Dia de la Val?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And then we are taking the public bus going back, and you left your head inside the hotel room also. And then you say that it's just leave it, you can buy it again. I said, no. They will pass by our hotel because they need to make a turn. I said, I will tell them to stop me to going down the hotel. I will just try my luck. I say, can you stop here for 1 minute? I go down. I lost my head over there. I need to get. And then let me going down in public buses. Well,
A public bus with people on it stopped so we could get our hat.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Haha. James.
Jane.
Jane. Oh, sorry. Please excuse my English. Oh, what's your itinerary after Nha Trang? Do you already know? Not yet. We are still in Vietnam, but we will go to Đà Lạt, as Dan is already said.
Yeah.
We'll go to Đà Lạt. It's a mountain town, and Dan love that very much. And
Yeah, it's a nice. They have rolling hills there
Yeah.
with greenery and trees and wine and tea.
yes, and milk.
And milk.
Yeah,
Cow milk.
yeah.
Okay.
It's-
Oh yeah, the milk company.
Yeah. It's a very nice milk from over there,
Yeah, of
and a
course.
lot of green and it's very nice. They call that is what Antenna Spring.
Eternal Spring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in Colombia. It's the
Oh.
city in Colombia that we go to.
Medellin.
Medellin.
Yeah.
Medellin.
Museum, yeah.
But
so
it is eternal spring though.
Yeah.
It's never too hot or too cold.
Yes.
And it's they call it a hill station. It was built by the French, I think, when they were running the place here. Or at least
Really?
they started it, yeah.
that is in Da Nang, I think.
No, Da Nang's
Oh,
sea
yeah,
level.
yeah, yeah.
Hill stations are up in the mountain.
Yeah, but in Da Nang they have a mountain. Also, it's
Oh, where the
built-
hands are?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's another hill station.
Yeah, the Hana Hill Station.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to share with you guys about Vietnam.
Yeah?
The train ticket is always half price
Yeah.
than you buy it online. Even you buy it in the official train, Vietnam train website. We bought it once when we arrived. We bought it online because I worried that I will not get a seat, you know. And it's quite a lot of money, like double price than what we pay. So when I arrived in the train station, I asked the counter how much for this train to go to, you know, Da Nang, because we are going to Da Nang next also. And I seen the price and compare, is cheaper about about $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to buy a train ticket, always buy on the train station
Yeah.
in the count. In the
And
counter.
the funny thing is they have Grab here, and a taxi from most parts of in Vietnam. And if you're in a city, the train to the taxi to the Grab to the train station is usually like $1 or $2. So it's not expensive to get there or get back.
Yeah. Sean The Sean is
Sean Mercer.
Mercer. The sailing club is really great. My favorite place in Nha Trang.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm curious how you feel Nha Trang and how it's compared to Da Nang, Hua Hin. Nha Trang and Da Nang are Hua Hin, Nha Trang, and Da Nang are three on my retirement list.
Yeah.
Dan love Nha Trang. I love Da Nang.
I love them all. To me, it's like a tragedy of riches that you have a choice between Da Nang and Nha Trang.
Yeah.
They're both amazing. And Hua Hin's great too. Are you a golfer? A lot of golfers go to Hua Hin. And I think 3 or 5 years ago was ranked the #1 place to retire in Thailand. Part of it was because of cost. I think it's pretty reasonable to live there. And it's Thai. Sometimes when you go to countries that are over westernized, you just feel like you're in your home country. But Hua Hin's more Thai. And there's great food there. It's a great place.
And also one thing we just learned this morning when we walked from our place to the beach, we bumped to this gentleman.
Yeah.
And he did say that he liked Nha Trang, and he found Nha Trang is... The summary of this is they found that Nha Trang have less digital nomad and expat. So when we go out in the restaurant, you will not hear the conversation. So you are not into it, you know, because Nha Trang is full of mostly is Koreans and Russians and some Chinese. So people like them will not understand that. But in Da Nang, there is a lot of the English-speaking people, like from Europe and also from US,
Canada, US, Australia, yeah.
Yeah, so that is
so there's a real peace when you're finally, you don't realize it yet in your country, but when you sit down to have dinner somewhere, or you're in a coffee shop, or you're on a bus, and you understand what everyone around you is saying, it gets kind of annoying because if they're being petty or whatever. But when you're in a country and no one around you is speaking English, it's kind of peaceful. It's like the wind blowing or birds chirping or something. It's not, you're not getting wound up onto these conversations of people around you. And you won't really notice it when you're in your home country. It's when you leave that you begin to notice the peace that you have in public places. So.
Okay. The next one is Dennis. Hello, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis.
It's been a long time subscriber in both our channel and comment a lot.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see you here.
Are you in Mexico now, Dennis? Or where are you these days?
Yeah, where are you these days?
He lives in Malaysia and Mexico.
Yeah.
So.
Next one you need to read and you answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maddie B, do you add any minerals or Himalayan salt to the reverse osmosis water? Most of Southeast Asian countries serve as completely water. Are you now using DJI Pocket 3 camera? Video is much clearer. This is Chung's iPhone 14, and in terms of water, we just usually when we can, we like reverse osmosis, but we don't add anything to it. We just buy it in the 20 liter jugs, throw it in the thing, and use it. Pretty much anywhere in the world, even in the U.S., I don't really drink tap water. Even in places like New York or Oregon or California, different parts of the U.S. they say, "Oh no, you can drink tap water." I don't because I just don't want to keep track of where it's clean or not.
And also,
so I get reverse osmosis.
And also the cost of this reverse osmosis water is just like $1 or $2 maximum. It depends. If you direct order from the supplier, it's about $1.
Yeah.
If you go through a middle people, then you pay $2 for a big jar of the water.
Yeah. And most of the hotels, they have them in stock there. You just go down and hand them whatever it is and carry it up to your place.
And in Malaysia, nowadays, most of the house, the Airbnb that we go, they have put the filter water. So the filter water is one for cooking, one for drinking.
Yeah.
So they have this kind, and it's not so
hot and cold. And they're these extravagant, well-engineered filter systems that are just some of the best in the world. I think they're almost in every Airbnb now in Malaysia. Yeah,
but they also have one is not hot and cold. That's why it's just a normal one. It's filtered, and when you drink the water, it's more clean.
Yeah. So.
Where we are right now.
I like the name of the channel. This John used to, although we use the word bum. I joke many people in Mexican accent. Well then, baga bumbo.
My name, Hobo, is the name also is in my language. Hobo is mean in Chinese Hokkien dialect. We say Hobo is mean how are you? Are you good? Hobo. That's how are you? Are you good? So that is my name, Hobo. It's one of the Chinese language that I speak. I speak Chinese. They have Mandarin, so I can write and read and speak Mandarin. And also I speak the dialect of Hokkien, which is for my father's side. And my mom speaks Teochew. I know a little bit, not really understand very well. Not really can pronounce the different pronunciation. And also we have Cantonese. Cantonese in Malaysia is also well known to use. So I know these 4 languages. So I can speak Mandarin in China, and in Taiwan they use mostly Hokkien, and in Hong Kong they use mostly Cantonese. So I speak all these language. Yeah.
Plus you speak a little Farsi too.
Yeah, I speak a little Farsi, and I speak a little bit of Spanish. Because I went to Spanish school when we in Guatemala. Yes. And because we was traveling in Latin America for a year, so it's better you know a little bit language so to understand. I speak Malay, which is Malaysian language, because I'm from Malaysia. And also English. So English is not my first language or second language. So it's quite, sometimes my pronunciation is not that good.
Yeah. I know one language and I know phrases here and there from other languages.
Okay, Mac, happy Sunday. Greeting from Angeles City, Pampanga.
Oh yeah, Angeles City. Is Angeles City I guess the U.S. now is going to have a presence in the Philippines again. They used to have one of our largest presence used to be in Subic Bay, and we had Air Force, we had Navy. I'm not sure about Army, but I hear the U.S. has a bigger presence now in the Philippines. They've been invited in again because of what's going on in that island. I don't want to get into politics, but
Yes.
do you see the American servicemen there again in Angeles City? It used to be the place where they would go to relax when they had time off, and now I'm just wondering if they're back there again.
Yeah, Angeles City. When we was there, we was stay in the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Is it Airbnb?
Yeah, I think so.
I think no.
No?
We contact the owner from Airbnb, and we go there and direct here with them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was our second. We stayed there in two places. The first one was Airbnb.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
then we were too far away. We had to move into the center.
Yeah.
And we emailed a few of the Airbnb people and said, hey, can we come to look at it?
Yeah.
And so that's what one. We rarely book. When we're going to stay somewhere long term, we usually. Well, this is in my ebook, How I Find Perfect Apartments Around
and
the World.
also we met the owner is U.S. Citizen, also a married Filipina in Angeles City.
Yeah.
It's a very nice couple. They have a kid. We have interviewed with them. We went to their house.
Very nice people.
Very nice people.
And the next door neighbor was he American or is he British?
No, he is from Netherlands.
Netherlands,
but he is retired in
Thailand. And he was visiting his old girlfriend and their kid they had together before he moved to Thailand from the Philippines. So it's a fun. Angeles is it's a fun place to be. It has a fun nightlife. It's kind of famous for its nightlife. It's got the strip bars and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of single men end up going there.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 1 hour and it's getting hot right now. It's about 11 o'clock right now. Yeah, 11:06. Let me tell you about where we are right now. We are in Nha Trang, in Vietnam. Today is June 15th, 11:06 in the morning. Sunday, and it's 94 Fahrenheit right now. Oh, very hot. I need to go back in right now. It's very hot. We have to walk back.
She's warmer than me because I was in the ocean and this shirt I had on, so it's wet and I have a fan behind me pulling me off. So it must be warmer for you.
No, it's also I don't like to get too much sun, Yeah, because my sunblock is only lasts for 2 hours. It's many hours, 3 hours now, so I don't want to get
too hot. Sunburn.
To get ugly. That's why you see I'm always look so beautiful because taking care of my skin. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.
Okay.